didn't know this existed. I never had kids. When I found out what it was at the hospital after I had the baby, the doctor was like telling us something about postpartum. I wasn't listening to her because I'm like, I'm not a depressed person. I'm not gonna go through that. I'm not. I wasn't listening to anything she was saying. So then after I had Kalani and we went home, I was the happiest woman on earth. Like, even after I delivered her, the people in the hospital were like, you should probably sit down. Like, you're doing a lot. Like, take it easy. When I got home, same thing. Like, people was telling me, like, girl, did you rest? Yeah. When I got home, I was fine. And then I think, when did my best friend come? I think my best friend came that next weekend, or sometime a little bit after I had Kalani. Because I think we got home, like, we were in the hospital for like 2 days, and then I think she came that weekend or something like that. When she came, I had afterbirth contractions. I didn't know that it exists either. Afterbirth contractions happen when your stomach is like contracting down and whatever like that, and I had like got like a lot of blood clots, and I was scared as fuck because they were like, I never seen blood clots flowing like that. I was just like, what? I called my doctor, like, is this normal? She said, yeah, as long as it's not, I think, the size of a egg or something, if as long as it's not that big, then you're fine. So that happened while my best friend was there, and then like I said, I had afterbirth contractions, and it was horrible. Like, literally, just like I was having contractions when I was having Kalani, I swear to you, I told my best friend Akino, I was just like, I hope it's not another baby in there, because I was having the same contractions. They were bad to the point where I couldn't move, and my best friend, I kept telling my best friend, just give me like a rag. I don't remember if it was a cold or warm rag. Best friend, if you remember, comment and tell me. I don't know if it was a warm rag or cold rag that was like helping me, but she's the greatest best friend ever. She was back and forth to the sink, wetting that rag. My best friend lives in North Carolina, so she's kind of on like a little vacation to see her goddaughter, and she's over here taking care of me. So she's back and forth to the sink, wetting the rag, damping it, bringing it, laying it on my belly. She's like rubbing my back. Kino's running around getting me whatever I was asking for. He's coming back. You okay? I was like, babe, run me a bath, babe, run me a bath. So he goes, he runs me a bath. Them two are walking me to the tub. They're walking, and then this is like the same day my best friend was leaving, I think. So she's doing all of this and then has to go on the road to drive back to North Carolina. So they ran me a bath. They put me in a tub. I was in so much pain, and I just soaked in there, and I just woosah until it was gone. So another heads up, ladies, if you don't know, you may get afterbirth contractions, and you may have like blood clots. That's all normal. Back to postpartum. So now after I have Kalani, I don't remember how long after, but I just know that I kept having this sad feeling. And I was telling Kino, I'm like, babe, what's wrong with me? Because I just had a baby. Like, for one, I didn't think I could have kids. And for two, all I wanted was to have a girl. I wanted a little me. And I got both of those. I'm happy as fuck. But why is it that I feel so down? Like, why do I feel so sad? Like, I feel so, and like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's going on. So then Kino was home for about a month. He stayed home from work for like a month. Since we had Kalani, he stayed home a month. So he went back to work. She was a month old. That was another blessing. Oh my God. But when he went back to work, it really hit me. Like, the postpartum really hit me. Like, when he would leave for work, I would be really depressed. Back then, he used to leave for work at like 4 in the morning. Well, he used to leave at 4 in the morning. So mind you, it's still dark. He used to get up and he used to leave. I used to get up because when I was pregnant, I would get up and make him breakfast before he goes to work. So after I had Kalani, I still would get up. And then I don't remember, I think she used to get up like 30 minutes after he would leave or 30 minutes before he would leave, something like that. So I was up. So when he would leave, oh my God, I don't know why, I felt so sad. Like, I just felt like, oh my God, like, I don't want him to leave. Like, I don't want him to go to work. I used to feel so sad. And stuff like that. Then there was a time that my mom, my grandma, all my family came over, and same thing, when it was time for them to leave, I just felt so sad. Like, and I just had more moments where I felt down. So I'm here to tell you, ladies, postpartum is real. It is a big deal. When my boyfriend went back to work, um, there were like two other guys who also just had babies, and then there was other guys who had babies a long time ago, and they were telling him like their wives went through postpartum, and one of them like had to go on medication and stuff like that, and had to see a therapist or something. I don't remember, but yeah, so I didn't know any of that. No one told me that. So I'm here to tell you postpartum is real and it's a big deal. So after you have your kid, it's also good to have support around you. Like, if it's your friend, if it's your boyfriend, your husband, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your aunt, it's good to have love around you, because if you're already in a depressing state, then you going through postpartum can make it worse. Like, I was happy and I had a bunch of support around me, so it helped me to get out of that postpartum feeling. Like, you know, I was happy, but then postpartum tried to like make me like feel sad and down. And because I had support and love around me, like, I have so much love around me, man. Even the people who are not living near me, like all my family in New York, all my boyfriend's family, I talk to his mom every single day. Like, we have a lot of love, and that's another blessing. Even for Kalani, we have a lot of love and a lot of support around us. And if you are watching and you're one of those people, I really, really appreciate you, and I really love you, because sometimes you never know what somebody's going through. And a lot of times people were checking on me and making sure I was okay from New York or North Carolina or Atlanta or wherever, and they didn't even know like I'm going through something. So thank you for reaching out to me. Thank you for making sure I was okay, because little did you know I wasn't okay. Like, I was going through something. I just had a baby, and I was feeling all these feelings that I didn't know I was gonna feel. I was confused. So it was really good to have support around me. Like, you know, my daughter's godmother, my best friend, she's amazing. Like, my best friend is amazing. Like, she's amazing. Both my best friends are amazing. I'm sorry, I have two best friends, but my other best friend wasn't able to be around at the moment. So yes, but both my best friends are great. They both even now make sure I'm good. I love you guys so much. So yeah, my point for postpartum is, ladies, it's real. Ladies, it's a big deal. Ladies, take it serious. If you don't go through it, cool. That's good. That's a blessing. But it's good to know things to try to avoid it, or it's good to just be educated on certain things, because I didn't know about postpartum. I didn't know about afterbirth contractions. I didn't know about blood clots. When all that afterbirth stuff is happening and things like that. So I'm the type of person, I get paranoid. I'm like, oh, what is that? What is that? Like, of course you're gonna bleed after you have the baby, but I didn't know, like, I've seen some clots that were big. To the males that's watching, I'm sorry, but ladies need to know this. So it's a big deal, but you can get through it. Women are strong. We are strong. I am very strong. I'm a crybaby, but I'm strong. I might cry through it, but I'm gonna get through it, okay? So you definitely can get through it. Be strong. Be happy, okay? Don't let nothing get you down. My whole pregnancy, well, the beginning, I went through a couple of things, but majority of my pregnancy, I was so happy. I was on cloud nine. I was not letting nobody stress me. I was not. When you meet my daughter, you'll see, like, she's so happy and energetic. She has such a personality. So when you're pregnant, keep good energy and good vibes, because all those things rub off onto your child. Your child is feeling everything you feel. Your child is going through everything you're going through. So during your pregnancy, after you have your baby, just be positive. Be happy. Find things that make you happy. I'm not going to say, like, just try to be so perfect and happy, because life happens. Things go on. I went through things. In the beginning of my pregnancy, I went through things. Everybody goes through things. I'm not perfect, but I'm just saying, make the best of things and try to be happy to get through your pregnancy. That's very important. But Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. But yes, so that's the end of this video. I really hope that you guys liked and enjoyed this video. I have a lot of advice videos coming. I love to talk to people. I love to help people. Anything that I've been through that I can help someone else, I'm gonna do it. So I do have a lot of advice videos coming up. I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot that I can teach others off of what I've been through and things that I've seen other people going through that I can also talk about. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're going up from here. I have more videos coming, vlogs, hair tutorials, advice videos, mukbangs, all of that stuff that you guys requested on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do so. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be back soon. Kalani just woke up from her nap, so she ready to eat. Mama got duties. Mama got duties. Mama. She looking at me like, Mom, you don't feed me? All right, thank you guys. Later. Bye.